Fighting for him early.
Allegedly.
How do you handle someone who cheated on you? Ooh. You don't. You break up with them. It's over, bro.
It's over, yeah.
Yeah. I genuinely think if a woman cheats on you, it's a wrap. Like, relationship completely over. I think women who really have only one job in a relationship, and that's to not betray you. And the biggest form of betrayal is cheating on you with another man, because men don't ask for much. And if you cheat, that's like the biggest form of betrayal.
What about for a man?
I think that's not that big of a deal. And I know that's a controversial take, and everyone, oh my God, what the fuck is it? I think the reason why is because men are still able to love their woman if they have sex with another female, but women are not able to love their man if they have sex with another man. That's the difference.
Would you be honest with your woman? Like, would you be open about it? If you were cheating?
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
So no lying, no justifying anything.
I've told all my girls I'm never gonna be monogamous. That's stupid. But I mean, but what I'm saying is that, like, if your guy, because we brought girls on the show before that have like left very high net worth individuals or guys that like maybe were the father of their kids or whatever for cheating, and I tell them all the time, you're an idiot, and they're like, what? Why? What do you? And I'm like, yeah, you left the father of your kids, who takes care of you. Yeah, you might have had sex with another girl, but you're gonna go get with another guy. He's gonna do the same shit.
Yep, 100%.
So,
congrats.
You know, I've always said, you know, I criticize women on this pod, but I criticize men too. And men typically are only as faithful as their options. Are all men going to cheat? No. But a majority will. And if they have money, the likelihood goes up.
Mm-hmm.
So I tell girls just kind of like deal with the rainstorm and get an umbrella. But if a girl cheats on you, it's not the same. Because women, remember how we said women get turned on outside and they're emotionally invested? If a woman has sex with another man, that means she's emotionally invested. It's over. So.
But what if somebody, like, if you had a daughter or your mom, like, a man cheated on them, like, would you still be like, oh, yeah, that's fine? Like,
good question. So if I had a daughter and she got cheated on, but the guy, like, took care of her and he was, like, a good man, I would tell her, suck it up. I tell her, this is how men are.
You're lying.
Okay.
No, I would no. This is what I'll tell my daughter. Literally, I'll tell her, do you want a man who's successful that makes money like daddy? Yes, I do. Okay. Men like this come with a price.
But you're teaching her, like, worth. You know, like, you're gonna let her she's getting cheated on, and you're like, that's okay. Don't understand your worth
because it's for money, like.
No, it's not. No, it's not for money. No. It's not the money. It's the title.
What about the title of your daughter?
Why not focus more on teaching her to be a better woman and doing it on her own, making that money that a man would have on her own and elevating like that and finding somebody.
Do you think men find independent women attractive that make money?
Some men.
Some men.
The answer is a profound no. The answer is actually a profound no. We don't give a fuck.
Well,
okay?
all men are different.
Well, actually, you are right.
Yeah, the brokies you
broke guys will like that.
They care.
That's why they finesse your ass.
Yeah, but
PlayStation 5.
But successful men,
I'll take it.
Successful men with money, they don't give a shit about that. So what I'm going to tell her, I'm going to be honest with her. I'm like, do you want a man like your father? Yes, because a lot of times women typically want. If they want to emulate, they want their boyfriend or the man that they're with to emulate the strongest male figure in their life. And if they don't have a male figure, then that sucks for them. But they typically do. And I'm going to tell her, like, yo, getting a guy like this typically comes with certain things, and you're going to have to deal with it. And if he has another woman, that's fine. But are you the main girl? That's what matters. Are you the wife? Do you have the ring? Do you have the house? Do you have the kids? That's what matters. And I think that's where women's egos kind of get wrapped up, where they're like, oh, but I'm special. Because we tell women, right? From the time you're a little girl, we give you a house, play house, you know, you're a princess, you deserve the world, wear pink, you know, etc. Like, if she comes from a good house, a lot of times, like, her parents spoil her and she gets easier treatment than her brother, everything else. Like, we spoil young girls, right? And then they turn into very spoiled brats as women a lot of the times,
entitled.
Right? And they become very entitled, and they think that the world revolves around them and that they're special, etc. If I go around the table and ask you guys, are you special? Each and every one of you is probably going to say yes. But the reality is you're not. You're like every other female a lot of the times. No offense. And the reality is higher status men are rare. Most women are not. Most women are, because what men find attractive in women is easy to find. Is she beautiful, quiet, and submissive? A lot of women fit that. That's why men are okay with multiple women, because you guys are easy to replace. That's the cold, hard reality we don't tell women. So what I say is, if you're able to get one of these guys to take you seriously and give you a title, be happy with that. Because now you've taken his last name, you are no longer average like the bitch that he fucks on the side. But women don't get that because they think, oh, I'm special. I need to be deserved like a princess. No, man. If you're with a king, you're going to be one of his chicks. That's how it is.
I agree with your logic, but, like, I just think as long as you're upfront about it when we first start speaking, and I'm cool with that, then okay, fine. Then I'll either say yes or no. But if you're lying to me, and you're going behind my back and you're cheating, and I find out, like that to me that's just betrayal.
Right? Because
Like,
if
it's
I know, is
different.
it really
I get
cheating?
that.
Exactly.
Like it's not really cheating.
It's
if I
just
know.
disrespect.
Yeah.
I get that, but you should also kind of have common sense and know that if your guy is successful and other women want him, it's just going to come with the territory.
No.
Find another guy. You can
Well,
go
what?
and find another
What was
guy.
that?
You can. That's not common sense. You can go and find another wealthy guy. You can go and find another guy that's gonna do the same thing that you were gonna do, but you went and cheated.
Yeah, but
So that
how
makes
many
no
of those
sense.
guys are you actually going to respect and admire? How many of those guys are going to take you seriously? That's what women don't get. Like, beauty is
get it.
common. High status men that will take you seriously are rare. It's not just to get a date with this guy or fuck this guy. Can you get him to commit to you and give you a ring?
This is true.
Because he might smash you, but that doesn't mean he's gonna wife you.
This is
And
true.
that's the biggest mistake that females make is they think, oh, this guy wants to take me on a date. This guy wants to fuck me. And they conflate that with this man will get down on a knee and marry me. No, bro. No, that's not how it goes.
So he's cheating in marriage too?
Yeah. Like,
No, what I'm saying is that the girl that got the ring is the winner.
but he's
100%.
still
But are
cheating.
you
Two
lying and
people-
cheating on the side? Like, are you lying or like,
He's
Like, what's-
you said if he's honest with you, you're cool with it, right?
yeah, if I'm that type of woman?
He's honest
She'll
with it.
decide if she's.
But
cool
I'm
with it.
also telling you to have common sense that if you're with a guy that's of higher status, it's probably gonna happen.
Well, then I don't want that.
Yeah.
Sorry.
What's the point of being in a relationship if you aren't gonna?
Like if I have to sit
If you
and
have to
worry
sit
about
and
you
worry
cheating
about your
on me,
partner
And especially
and
about
I know I'm
STDs.
providing
What if he's not
for
fixing
you.
it?
Dirty too.
And why are
providing
you,
them.
as a wealthy man, going out and why are you not just with
Like
that
his
person
face.
or that person?
Yeah,
or
is
that
she
person?
not sexually
Why are
satisfied
you
enough?
coming home to one girl?
See,
All right, a million questions here.
this is very simple, right? When you go to drive a car, there's rules, right? There's indicator, left and right, the wiper, the wheel, gas, and brake. It's already in place. You want a rich man, there's rules in place. And if you don't know the rules, guess what happens? Expectations happen, where you feel sad, depressed. Oh, why did you cheat on me? There's rules in place. So ultimately, the man that you want, or the high value man that you want to be with, he has rules in place for himself. And as a result, he may cheat every now and then.
Yep.
It is what it is. Basketball players, athletes, celebrities.
You don't think that makes you like lower value though? Because you're not like a man of integrity and like respect.
For your mindset, it will. But for us, it's not. It's normal. So the problem
Cheating is a
you're
rich
putting in-
man's sport.
Exactly. You're putting in your frame of reference, which is fine.
Yeah.
But for a man, it's normal.
You're using the female rules.
Yeah.
It's fucked up if you cheat, not for us. Like, again, am I saying it's the right thing to do or whatever? No, I'm just telling y'all that if you're with a guy that's exceptional, you better make some exceptions. He's going to have other women.
Yeah.
Right.
But that's a very small majority. So what about everybody
Small
else?
majority? You mean small minority?
I mean, whatever. it is.
Stupid.
Sorry, but it's only a small percentage of men who really are like super wealthy.
Oh, that's
So
just the
what
guys that
about
can
just
pull it
that
off.
Regular guy?
I'm saying regular guys are going to cheat too.
I guarantee you, you're a broke guy.
And you think
Yeah,
that's
some people
okay
are rich
too?
men who
Broke
cheat.
for you.
Broke guys are
people
going
are
to cheat
rich men
too.
who
Men
cheat.
are always faithful as their options. You keep
Guess
not
I'm gonna
shaking
be
your head.
single the
You
rest
don't
of my
agree?
life.
No, I don't.
Period.
You don't.
I don't agree with anything that you're saying at all.
Why not?
Just because it doesn't make sense.
How does it not make sense?
sense? It's like I just said what I said. Two people that are in a relationship. You're gonna
Yeah.
go out and cheat. I'm not gonna go out and cheat.
Yeah, Mark.
I'm not
Okay.
gonna go out and cheat.
Well, if you
So
go,
are you gonna be mad if I go out and cheat?
well, if you go out and cheat, that makes you a whore.
Yeah.
Okay, so
And it wasn't for you. It wasn't for you.
that's
W.
crazy.
Question for you.
No, I am the whore maker.
Yeah. Do you want multiple guys?
I don't want multiple guys. I want one guy.
So
Exactly.
then why are you gonna go cheat?
I'm not going to cheat.
Okay.
No, but
So-
you just told him you might go cheat.
I said if I went out and cheated, would you be mad? I said if.
But you're not going
So
to.
you're trying to get even. That's the
Duh.
problem.
I'm not getting even.
Yeah,
I
you
just
are.
said if. And
Yeah, if.
Yeah.
you haven't went yet. I haven't went yet. If you go, I'm pissed. If
Yeah.
I go, you're pissed.
Okay, see, right now you're acting emotionally. So what I'm saying is that do you want multiple men? You said no earlier, right? If you're in a satisfied relationship, would you even want to look? Would you even look at another guy if you're with a man that you felt was the best?
No.
Okay, here's the difference. I could be with the best girl, but I'm still gonna want other women. We're not the same.
Ta-da.
Men want variety.
Great.
I don't know
just
why
think
women
it
can't understand
depends on the
that.
type of man you are. Because
Exactly,
that's you.
yeah. Bruh.
But
Not
there's
all
like
men
other
are
men out
like
there
that.
that have
Bruh.
eyes
That's
on
what I
one
was
woman.
saying earlier. There's a lot of different.
That's how
men.
you're
Those,
raised.
those
Bruh.
are the same men that end up, you know where? Strip clubs.
It amazes
Other
me how
clubs.
how
I don't
little.
know.
Yo, it amazes me how little women know about men. Like you guys don't know anything.
It really
I
is
agree.
experience. It really is experience because
Tell him,
5
sis.
years old.
I'm really
don't know what's
biting my
happening.
tongue over here.
Tell him what's up, man.
I am biting my tongue. No, seriously. Like a lot of the things that he said is like
They're true. Yeah,
like
I
like
agree.
ladies.
No, you
like
gotta
that's
be real.
just
It's
it.
a harsh
Like
reality,
if you
but it's
want a
true.
man to take care of you, you have to be willing to give that man. You have to be
You have
submissive.
to put trust in him, but
Right?
like for him
It-
to just say like, "Oh, I'm gonna go out and cheat," like it just leaves a bad taste on the tongue.
Yeah.
Well, that's what you deal with when you're with a higher status guy. I mean, bro.
Well,
The
then I don't want
okay,
him.
look, it comes down to this, ladies. Supply and demand, right? That's how the world works. If something is in low supply, demand goes up, value goes up. Men that are attractive are hard to find. All of you admitted earlier that you have high standards, correct? Yeah?
Facts.
All of you have high standards
They're
here?
not
Facts.
unrealistic
Not too
standards.
high.
Yeah, realistic.
Realistic.
Like
Yeah.
where I'm at right now.
Realistic.
High but realistic. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
High but
It's
realistic.
like he.
To
I
smash,
got high
to
standards.
smash is low. To keep, you got
I got high
high.
standards.
High but realistic. Okay. Which is even funnier that she said that.
retard, man.
That's even funnier. So, by definition of you guys all having higher standards, that means most men don't qualify, correct?
Facts.
So,
Yeah, it's
For
true.
what
So-
position?
what?
For what position?
I was about to say what role.
Yeah, for what role? Most men
What
don't qualify, but for what role?
Okay. I'm just going to continue on. Most of you find most men as unattractive and unworthy. So that means only a minority of men meet the requirements, which means that all of you are picky and only a minority of men meet. So that by definition, that means that the man is higher value than you are.
Mm.
Women don't date their equal. They date someone better than them.
I would want to like learn from my man. Yeah, I would want to date
Yeah.
somebody that has more
But
experience.
you
want a
want him to be,
leader.
but you want him to behave as if he's
equal,
equal
right?
to you.
I mean, I not even. I just hope he wouldn't
Like,
want to cheat.
no. I want y'all to see how, like, no, because I want to take the female logic. I want you guys to hear how dumb it sounds. No offense. You want a man who makes more money than you,
That's not
is
all
stronger than
female
you.
logic, though.
But this is what all
Generally.
women want typically. If I left every woman to her own devices, this is what she gonna pick. I want a man that's stronger than me, makes more money than me, is significantly more intelligent than I am, more competent, has more experience, can lead me around, etc. She wants the man to be better than her on every single metric.
Every level.
But then you want to sit there and put the same rules that are on you on him when he had to work his ass off to get to that level.
I just don't know why
Tell
you
me
want
how
to cheat.
crazy that sounds.
Like-
No, let that sink in. You want someone who's superior to you to play
Not
by your peasant
superior.
rules.
Not superior.
Yeah, they are. That's what women want.
Could
They
you
want a
imagine
superior.
telling your boss how to run his business?
Yeah.
Imagine your boss. You know what? I don't like this because it should be this way. You're fired.
Let me tell you the truth. When you're with a guy that's exceptional, you guys are fucking peasants. There's other girls that will replace you immediately.
Concubines.
There's other.
But
like,
that's the thing. They're
beauty-
concubines. That's it. They're just being
but
replacements.
women are beautiful. Women are common.
not-
That's what I'm trying to explain. That like, your biggest asset, which is your beauty, it's common. It's easy to find. So you can't sit there and want a man who's superior, a king, to sit there and listen to what a peasant wants. That's just not how it goes. And when you meet that certain type of guy, you are a fucking peasant.
Off
no
with the
offense.
head.
He's better than you in everything. Because women don't look for equals. So I just find it funny. Oh, I don't agree with that. Well, it doesn't matter what you agree
Yo.
with. Because he's better than you.
Think about this.
Think about this.
3 words. You are fired. Look, I'm done.
Think you stopped me to say that? Bruh. Think be interrupted to say, what the fuck, man?
Think about this.
Anyway, does anyone have anything to say? I mean, it's just simply supply and demand is what it is. I know you guys don't like hearing it, but
Okay,
It's true, but I feel like
Merch.
It's how you say it.
yeah, it is how you say. But at the same time,
Aw.
we are not even taking into account those women who actually, I wouldn't say provide, but nurture and are caregivers and actually look out like they have their man's back
Yeah.
150%.
Yeah, they don't deserve to be cheated on. That's
And
so.
can
That's
stand
so
on their own
messed
2 feet
up.
without
all right. Here's the thing.
Why are you
Yeah,
looking
the-
for a ride or die if you're gonna turn around and let her
Backstab,
die?
Yo,
yeah.
there's a new girl turning 18 every day that you can coach to become a ride or die, man. That's the
Dang.
cold, hard reality.
Dang.
That's wild.
Yeah, it's facts. It's facts, though.
You know what's funny?
Because
You know what's hilarious? Like all of you were totally okay with having high standards and ostracizing a majority of men from your dating pool. Cool. But when I say, oh yeah, my dating pool is you guys are all the fucking same, it's a problem.
That's wild,
No,
man.
let that sink in. Hold on. You guys are okay with ostracizing a majority of men from your dating pool because they don't meet your requirements. Cool. But then if I turn around and say, oh yeah, most of y'all are the fucking same, I'm okay with having multiple of you guys, it's a problem.
But
See how crazy that is?
But you said men are looking for the beauty and that. You're putting us all on the same level already.
No. Real talk. Like, isn't it crazy? They will exclude, right, a majority of men, but if I include a majority of women, it's a problem.
But you didn't. You've only been talking about beautiful women and pretty women and stuff
That's
like
common,
that.
though.
Beautiful
Right, that's what I'm saying. You've been talking about the common women.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want?
But
do you want like
I'm
a
not
bimbo?
talking about.
Like,
I don't want a common man.
That's my
Okay.
point.
That's the point.
That's why you're single.
Okay.
At 45.
No, she got-
I ain't
man.
single.
Oh,
single.
Divorce.
She got a man.
Wait, who?
She got a boyfriend.
Wait, she got a boyfriend?
Yeah.
Yo.
No. I just find it interesting, like the disdain from you guys when I say, I'm okay with the majority of women and majority of women are the same. But then you guys, and then when I go ahead and say, like, we didn't get mad when we say you guys are picky and you want a minority of men. Cool. You're entitled to your preferences. But if I say,
We're not
yeah,
gonna go
most women
cheat
are the
on you,
same,
though.
that's a problem.
Sorry.
We're not gonna go cheat on you though.
Well, that's why it's easier for men to
And
cheat
you
because
shouldn't.
they have more common options than we do.
Yeah, you guys don't have the leverage.
Yeah.
When you're with a higher status guy, you have no leverage anymore as a woman.
Yeah.
So you better not cheat because you'll get kicked to the curb. You're fired.
Yeah.
About a higher status.
Why are you gonna
man.
cheat on us with the same type of woman? That's so lame.
No.
Well, no, she'll be different a lot of times.
They got bigger
No,
tits.
honey, she ain't gonna be. She gonna be way lower than you.
No, she won't,
There you
man.
go.
Maybe
There you
she'll
go,
be hotter.
yeah.
Who knows?
Yeah,
Maybe
hotter.
she'll be
She could
easier.
be
Probably.
hotter.
She might be
Maybe she'll be hotter.
Yeah,
black,
that's hotter
Asian,
girls.
Men like
white.
variety, man. That's what it comes down
Class.
to. Men like variety.
Jay-Z, Beyonce.
And you'll never be able to provide variety. That's the problem. Is like,
What
I
is
don't
variety?
agree. Yeah. What is
what do
variety?
you not agree with?
Like what is variety?
Bigger titties,
Yeah.
eyes,
Maybe a girl that looks
Different
maybe,
race.
maybe one day you might want an Asian girl, and one day
Yeah.
you might want a white girl, one day
We
you
love
might
you
want a
long
black girl.
time.
You know,
you know.
men want variety, man.
Yeah, it's
I got a
okay.
hairstylist for that.
See,
I can get implants.
See,
I mean,
it's funny, right? We're telling you how men really think,
And
you're
y'all get
no,
mad.
It should be this way.
I'm
It
not
should be that
getting
way.
mad.
I completely
I'm just
agree.
You say
with
you don't
that.
agree.
No. Okay. I take
Yeah,
it
she
back.
said she don't agree either.
I take it back. I take
who
it back.
me?
No,
No.
because we're telling you for the
Surfer.
first time probably how men really think. You're like, I don't like it. I don't like this. But ultimately, if you want to actually make things work, if you know the truth, you can adapt to it, maneuver and make it work.
Yeah, that's like me and you, bro. You know
Yeah.
what, bro? I don't agree with women liking tall guys.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's some
man.
bullshit. You know what, bro? I don't agree with girls wanting guys that make money.
I know,
Yeah.
man.
You know
Fuck
what?
it.
Fuck this shit.
Five, five.
You know what? We're
Cheetos.
gonna, we're gonna just keep doing what we're doing. We're gonna be bums.
Yeah.
We're gonna hang out in front of 7-Eleven.
Yeah.
Drink whole milk.
Yeah.
And get some bad bitches.
Locals.
Yeah.
For locals.
Fuck it, bro.
man.
Man,
Arizona.
it shouldn't be that way.
man.
Girls
Yo.
need to like us for us.
Play Overwatch all day.
Play games all day.
Yeah.
Yeah, King.
Do what the fuck we want to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Fuck
just
with
think
us.
Oh,
more
you're laughing.
morally it's
You're
wrong.
laughing. Sounds retarded, doesn't it? That's exactly how women sound when they say, you shouldn't be cheating. Why do you need married women? But it's like, we don't complain that y'all want tall niggas with money.
But we're not doing anything wrong by that. But when you're cheating, you're being disloyal to your partner.
What's the point of being in a relationship?
Yeah, leave
if you're
her
not
and go
gonna
get the
be-
variety that you
we're
like.
saying,
Like,
we're
why
saying
not
we
do
want
that?
tall men, but you're going out and you're being disloyal to your partner. You're
No,
betraying her.
I
like,
told you, I'm gonna be honest, but I'm telling you also that if you're with a higher status guy,
They won't be probably.
they probably won't be loyal, so you should just be ready for it. I'm just preparing you guys for the rainstorm. I'm giving you an umbrella, telling you it's gonna rain outside.
No,
and you
I'm
guys
sure
are getting
we're
mad at me
all
saying,
aware.
"Why is it raining?" I'm gonna walk out anyway, and then you get wet, and then you get mad at me.
we're all aware. It's just that morally, it's just kind of gross. It's wrong.
I can make the same argument. Why do you guys want a man that's better than you ever regard? That's not morally correct. That's fucked up. Why don't you get with a guy that's your
I
height?
don't think so at all. Because we're
Why
not
don't you
doing
get with a guy
anything.
your height, bro? That makes your amount of money.
Because when I wear heels, I'm taller than him.
Oh.
We're not cheating on our man if we want a taller man. We're not being disloyal.
Just go get another
But how many guys
man.
are there that are nice
But
guys?
I'm making the same moral argument that you are.
Yeah.
You're saying,
I'm
oh,
not
why do
for
men
you.
cheat? But I'm saying, why do women want tall guys?
Cheating, and
We
women
can't even
wanting
pick how tall
tall
we are.
guys.
No, we can't.
Cheating and women wanting tall guys literally does not, in my opinion, does not fall in the same moral
You don't
code.
feel like they equate.
does.
There's no
No,
way.
It does because both of them are biological
Yeah.
urges.
It's biology.
They're both biological urges.
Yeah.
See, but here's the difference. Women think that their biological urges are morally
Important,
superior.
yeah.
And they think that they're more... I would argue that women are more selfish than men.
Yeah.
Women are naturally...
I
because
feel
they
like a
have
lot
to
of
be.
women admit to being naturally selfish.
I mean, she did.
She just did.
She did earlier.
I said to my
Yeah,
son,
but,
Now you're
I'm
a
but women try to
But
hide
we
it, though,
also
is my
settle.
point. They try to hide it and be like, oh, no, I'm nurturing and I'm caring. No, you only are nurturing and, super caring for the right guy.
right.
Women are very cold and vindictive for men that they don't give a fuck about.
Yeah. Eat my pussy, nigga.
Yeah, like, you know what I mean?
Look at some chats here, man.
Anybody else have anything? Yeah, I saw you writing something.
I'm just drawing flowers.
She's
to calm
drawing.
myself down, you know.
You stupid. You what? Okay.
And you want a guy to take care of you,
She
man?
had to drop flowers to calm herself down. What was triggering you so much then?
I just just rather not go into a conversation where it's just like it's like a full circle. You're gonna stand on your opinion, I'm gonna stand on mine. You're gonna say, you know, dudes can cheat. I'm gonna be like,
I didn't say dudes
my
can
man
cheat. I just
can
said that
never
they. I said that
cheat.
they do cheat. I didn't say they can.
yeah, everybody knows men.
Just a
men
small
cheat.
majority.
That's just the kind of people they are. Not all of them. Not all men are cheaters, but
I never said all.
a good majority.
I said a majority.
Good
Small
majority.
majority.
You're
So
right.
you agree with me then?
I do.
So
but
why are
I
you
just
triggered?
don't think it's right.
Yeah,
You're
morally it's not
justifying it.
right.
I
I
can't
didn't-
justify it.
I didn't
will never
justify. I just
justify
said that's the way the world is.
Just
Yeah.
the way, same way if like your girl cheated, you think she's dirty. If my man cheats, like I'm gonna think he's dirty because bitches are dirty. They are. So if you're with other bitches, then I'm gonna be like, oh, you with
You're
that dirty
just as
bitch? What the
dirty.
fuck? Like get up. Like I don't want you no more.
Do you care about a man's body count that you get with?
Yes.
No, you don't.
No.
No, you don't.
Because we asked at the top of
No,
the show and
'cause
you didn't disagree.
At
That's
all.
why I
We
asked you
don't
that.
really ask
That's why I
that.
asked you
I
that.
care if it's I met a guy who had 200 something bodies. That's pushing it. That's like okay.
Bro, you
how
don't
do you
care,
even?
bro. If it was Drake,
have
you
that
wouldn't
many?
care, man.
I don't
Drake,
even know
The
200
Weeknd,
girls.
you wouldn't care, man.
We
would
asked earlier in the show, you didn't say anything. When we
Yeah.
said, do you care about a man's body count? You didn't say anything.
But now all of a sudden you
When
care?
did you ask?
Now you care.
No, like I care to a certain extent. I don't
Come on,
want
man.
him to have like fucked every bitch in the valley, but like
What if he drove a Lambo
it doesn't
and had a dog? Should be,
It don't. You get me? It
What'd you
doesn't
say,
matter.
Chris?
Then I'd probably just trick him out.
What'd you say,
if he
Chris?
has a
That's cheaper,
Lambo-
man.
Oh, okay. I can hear the first time.
If he's not gonna just have me, then and he has a bunch of money, then I'm just gonna trick him out.
Oh,
That's
shit.
all.
All right.
Like if you're not gonna be loyal to me, I'm not gonna be loyal to you.
He's gonna finesse you first.
Is he really though?
Yeah.
Just gonna finish
No,
your
not
list.
everyone, but some will.
Okay, question for you. You said you did OnlyFans before. Do you think a girl that did OnlyFans deserve a loyal man?
It depends what she's doing. There's girls who don't show anything on their OnlyFans. There's girls that are making whole pornos on their OnlyFans. So it just depends on what they're doing, I guess.
But to be honest, though, that argument is kind of moot
that
because
whole like.
if you might not show anything on OnlyFans, but private chats, you're sending nudes.
But what if they're not? Because I know girls
Let's be
that
honest.
only do lingerie pictures, not even popping a nipple or anything.
Do you
know
think
what
a
I
woman
Small
showing pictures
majority.
of herself to random people on the internet is cheating?
mean? If you're getting paid for it, I feel like if my man was doing the same,
What are
Getting paid for it.
if my
What are
man's
VS
doing the same thing,
Victoria's
like if
Secret
he's making money
advertisements?
off other bitches, I'm like, yeah.
So you're a whore for pay.
Huh?
Huh?
What'd you say?
You're
I
a
just
whore for
didn't hear
pay.
you. Whore for pay?
Yeah.
No. I don't
You
think.
just said that.
I don't think. Maybe if I was like actually selling my body and meeting up with people, like that would be more of a hoary thing to do. But I think just sending some pictures that girls post bikini pics all the time on Instagram. So who am I not to sell my bikini pics for like $20 on
Make
OnlyFans?
something off of it.
That picture, would you send it to your dad?
Bikini pic, I would. But
What
I
the
don't know. Well, if he.
Nigga, what you want, nigga?
Well, no, not on no weird
You
shit, but like on some regular bathing suit
Right.
shit.
Bruh, you
like
might
a
as fucked
regular,
up, man.
no,
What's wrong?
regular bathing suit
No,
shit.
but how's
Don't
it
get it
different from
twisted.
him?
We're not doing that. But
All right.
Can her
Candace.
dad not see her at the beach in a bit?
That's what I'm saying. My dad
The
raised
point
me.
is, most pictures that she's sending on OnlyFans are not good for other stuff.
Yeah,
I
but
think
some
if a
of the
girl,
things
I
you'd
think if
send
a
your
girl. Here's the thing, because you're saying, oh, that's cheating and that's fucked up. I think a woman showing her body on the internet is cheating.
Well, to each his own.
I know many men who
I agree.
agree with that.
Yeah. You don't agree?
Mm.
I would say it's cheating.
I don't think
Morally,
it
it's
is.
not right. You shouldn't be showing. You shouldn't be selling your pictures for money, in my opinion.
I don't know.
Yo, I'm convinced, bro. The West is doomed. Holy crap.
No, it
American
depends on
West.
what you do with the money, though. If you're just making all this money and you're spending it on shoes and bags and stuff, then that's one thing. But if you're taking the money and then you're using it for something good, like how I said earlier, I want to get into real estate. Like
So how you make the money doesn't matter.
it's where
The
you
ends
end up.
justify the means.
It does. Like at the end of the day, if I get enough money from OnlyFans and stuff to be able to buy a property and then flip it, and then I never have to do it again, like I wouldn't have been able to do that probably without getting that money. Because how else am I gonna make like $100,000 a month?
But I get
if
that.
I
But
don't
do
have
you
an
think?
OnlyFans?
But do you think you can demand a traditional man, right? That's gonna take care of you and not cheat and all these other things that you want when you're not a traditional woman. Do you think that's a fair trade for the guy?
I don't know. Well, hopefully he's secure enough to know that at the end of the day, I don't doing OnlyFans doesn't make me feel good. It doesn't make me feel good knowing that people are looking at my body that I don't know. Anybody could have my pictures. Anybody could buy them.
That's facts.
Yeah.
So it's not like I like doing it. It's just like, I'm not saying that's what I need to do, but for where I want to be at in life, if I want to elevate myself, you know, sometimes you have to do things you don't want to do.
Do you know what you call that? It's called selling your soul. So your morality goes out the window for some money.
True.
You know what that makes you? A paid.
Oh, shit.
Just saying. Anyhow,